short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Stepping to the right. Got out of trouble and throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Bears! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That's his 3rd score of the game, and he's up to double figures with 10 on the season.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And they head to the locker room, 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 5 team, the Michigan Wolverines.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We check in with Holly Rowe.
Baylor's head coach told me coming out of the locker room. Coach reminded his team in the locker room that this is a moment that they can claim some redemption. They've got a lead right now on the road. They lost this game the last time the 2 teams met, but this is their moment to put their foot down. He said, I want us to come out with the most energy we've had all game. Even though we've got a lead, this is where we set the tone for dominance down the stretch. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Handoff from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The run inside. It's Turner. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick, but the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Swings it out to his running back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Lagway. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
And here's a good lesson for a lot of young receivers out there watching this game. You got to create separation against man-to-man coverage. You've got to run away from the defender and come back to the football. That's what that receiver did on that play.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The RPO, it's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he gets it into the... No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are considered